Religion is scattering like fog. Kingdoms are being destroyed, but the works of science remain forever, said that Mirzo Ulugbek. On one of the hills of Samarkand, there is an unusual structure. It was built over 5 centuries ago, and this is the Ulugbek Observatory, a building that allowed making a breakthrough in medieval astronomy. Muhammad Taragay ibn Shahrukh ibn Temur Ulugbek Guragan was born in 1394 in the family of Shahrukh, the eldest son of Tamerlane. At the age of 10, he became the ruler of the vast territory of Mawarannahr, with the capital in Samarkand. However, in history, he became not a formidable ruler, but great scientist. Mirzo Ulugbek was one of the most educated people in the world, and was even thanks to the vast knowledge and power of the ruler. Mirzo Ulugbek was able to create the most equipped astronomical center of that time. The observatory was round in shape. Its diameter reached 46 meters, and the highest was at the level of the 10-story building. Although the structure was 3-story, each floor was 10 meters higher. Inside, along the line of the meridian, Ulugbek built a quadrant, a large 64 meters long instrument located at an angle of 90 degrees. Before the invention of the telescope, such a quadrant served as a tool for measuring the height of the stars above the horizon and for determining the coordinate of the point from which the measurement was carried out. Ulugbek's quadrant was the largest in the world at the time, and therefore the most accurate. The observatory consisted of 2 parts, and the one that was underground had been preserved. Mirzo Ulugbek spent days and nights at his observatory. The result of the work was the Gurgan Zij, a star catalogue, in which the astronomer described 1018 stars and divided them into 38 constellations. Mirzo Ulugbek was able to calculate the stellar year length with unprecedented accuracy: 365 days, 6 hours, 10 minutes, 8 seconds, and the error was less than a minute. He determined the inclination of the Earth's axis during his lifetime. The scientific works of Ulugbek were known all over the world. Chinese wrote and talked about him and used the astronomical calculations of Ulugbek. After 200 years, the British scientists were engaged in the discoveries of Ulugbek. Ulugbek is not only an astronomer but also a mathematician, enlightened poet, historian. In the 15th century, he urged the people to education. The Muslim man and woman must possess knowledge. Ulugbek was very strong in his endeavor to enlighten the people. He built madrassas in Bukhara and Samarkand for these purposes. One of the most famous is included in the ensemble of the Registan Square in Samarkand.